And welcome back, everyone. Let's let Anubis finish fusing. Oh, Makarakarn. That's actually really good. And growth, too. Yeah, we're not fusing this guy into anything, so resist dark is not going to be terribly important. Well, that doesn't seem terribly helpful. Okay.
Registering, I see. Is overwriting all registered? Very well.
Alright, let's save and then do something incredibly foolish and attempt to fight the Reaper. Kind of wish I had set up a music cue so I could just have the game start playing Don't Fear, or my Stream Deck start playing Don't Fear the Reaper. But you know what? I think I'll be fine. So the problem is, now we just have to go hang out on a floor until the Reaper shows up, which takes a little bit of time. I'm not sure how long, but he'll find us eventually. Excuse me. Oh, she has Makarakarn. That's good. Trying to see who's got the best auto buffs. Honestly, this isn't too bad in general. Concentrate plus Morningstar will probably do fairly well. Alright, you know what? We'll just keep Messiah in the front. And we'll hang out on this floor until the Reaper appears, and then see if we can beat it down. I don't know what I'm going to do with that persona. I'll probably fuse him into something useless. But, anyway.
That certainly went well.
I'm not.
These patterns look a bit like the ones we saw at the temple gardens in Kyoto.
Okay, so I can see what they're getting at here. It looks kind of like those sand thingies that you see in some places. There's a word for it, and I cannot think of what it is.
I'm still setting up.
Okay, bludgeoning and ice. Well,
Sanada-senpai knocked it down.
okay.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a tech cap. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Are we just completely out of shadows? Nothing's going to spawn in? Aww. Alright, then I guess all we can do is wait for the Reaper to appear. Huh, so those balls reflect the environment, but I guess they don't reflect player models. Alright, well, now's the fun part. And by the fun part, I mean the tedious bit. We sit and we wait for the Reaper. Wait. Okay, so apparently that'll help us with, if we use that, we'll be able to try and ambush the Reaper. So that'll let us do an entire turn before he gets a move. Almost think I can do this. And I figure if I can beat the Reaper, Nyx shouldn't be a problem, right? Yes.
Yours is approaching.
Where? I don't hear the chains.
Is this reading the Reaper? Yes.
That's good too.
Yes.
Oh, it won't work on all enemies. So I'll almost certainly exclude the Reaper. Oh well.
Damn, there it is.
Come get some.
It's an enemy of the desert, Kana. Please, you've got to get out of there.
Oh boy, Buddy's got a lot of HP. Alright. Oh, hey!
Most impressive.
Hey, Z. I was making a joke along those lines earlier. Sorry, I didn't see a chat.
This situation.
Yeah, I was joking. I kind of wished I had a button to play Don't Fear the Reaper. But I didn't plan that far ahead.
What's the plan?
Alright, let's take everyone's defense up. And I think I'm going to just spam some Theurgy attacks. So, Zeodyne, sure. Sure, just hunt weaknesses on my characters. Oh, and a Violus. What a dick. And a Heat. Oh. Thanks, I hate it.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, good. They He took down our healer.
I'll go with.
Okay, do I have Samarkarm in here? Alright, we'll put him in the front and Balm of Life her. Now, does she retain her Theurgy charge, or did we get kind of boned there? All right.
Time to hit him hard! Flaming tornado! Junpei smash!
383 damage feels pretty inconsequential. Oh, wait. Heavy versus severe. Okay.
You're going down! Now you die!
We put on an impressive show for 250 damage. Okay, I think this guy is specifically targeting weaknesses. Which kind of feels dirty.
Junpei-kun's in bad shape. Get out of here. This is bad, isn't it? You're hurt. Do you have any healing? Now's the time.
God damn it, Yukari.
Leave.
What to do?
Well, I think we just lost this fight, and hard. So I'm just going to throw Armageddon out there because I want to see it in action. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Good job, everyone.
Okay. That seems anticlimactic. I didn't know Armageddon would just do 4-9. Oh my god. I need to remember that one. Okay. Oh, yeah, this actually doesn't help him much. Because it only helps Non-Almighty, and his only spell is Megadolan. I feel bad about this, but... Well, I learned something today. So if I just charge the main character's Theurgy up, which is done every time he uses a persona, I can just grind the Reaper to max out my level. Alright, we're going back to the ground floor. Oh, I feel so cheesy. Well, I guess we can turn in the bloody button.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Oh my, you've already fulfilled the... Marvelous. How splendid.
Divine Pillar. What does that do? Oh, the ultimate adversary. That one I'm not doing.
Very well.
The ultimate adversary is Elizabeth, and I am not prepared for that fight. Okay, so what is the Divine Pillar? Am I going to just equip it automatically? Oh. User cannot dodge, but damage taken is halved. Honestly, kinda good. And now I have an infinite supply of experience points. I just have to go cast Armageddon on the Grim Reaper a few times, and I should be able to max out my levels. Holy God.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. register it to the compendium. All registered. Now then,
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I mean, I could fuse Satan again, but I already have Messiah and
are you
Lucifer.
finished? We look
Oh, wait, no, I need to summon Masakato and give her charge so that I can get her the only other request I can do from Elizabeth.
welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, let's summon.
This is your progress so far.
73. Oh, I am just short. I wasn't planning on running in. Oh, wait. You know what? I know what I can do.
We look
I'll sell stuff at Officer Kurosawa's. We have enough loot. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I'll try to turn that into a TikTok later.
Oh, hello.
Yes, we literally murdered the Reaper. I think we can call it a night. Oh, wow. Because my thought process was, well, it's going to reduce my HP and SP to 1. Yukari already ran away. There's no way I'll win now. I'll stay awake. Doesn't really matter.
Yep, exactly.
I also wanted to have a sample from Dante's Inferno by Iced Earth and use that as a excuse me. And use that for when I summoned Lucifer. But I wasn't even sure I'd get the opportunity.
Thank you very much. Could you come a little closer? Ah, right there. That should be good. Okay, here goes. Cheese? Oh, good. It came out nicely this time. I wasn't here when everyone took pictures last time. I've wanted to get one with you since. Technically, I could just capture video data through my eyes. But in that situation, I wouldn't be able to appear in the picture myself. Oh, I know it's a little late to be asking this.
That is a good idea.
Do you like taking photos? Ah, what a relief.
I mean, I'm sure if you look long enough, you could probably find that somebody's done, you know, some metal song about like half of the deities in this game.
Moment in the endless flow of time. This technology was born from a desire to preserve the experiences that are precious to us. Until recently, I was sad about the fact that I am a machine, that I'm so different from other people. But after telling you my feelings, I realized something.
I mean, I did set up
There is one
I did
thing
set up
only a
sound effects for
machine
various
with a heart can do.
elemental
Only
attacks.
I can do. clear our photos and records are, they can't preserve our feelings. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Emotions can't be captured by a photograph. They can only continue to exist in our memories. But we'll all have to say goodbye eventually. And someday, our memories will fade. But I'm different. I'm going to keep my memories of everyone alive. Your experiences and feelings will continue to live on inside of me. I will never forget. Even if you all change, or if time ends up pulling us apart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
So there's the key item that'll let me summon the Metatron.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I kept it hidden until recently, because it reminded me that I'm just a machine, but not anymore. Now,
It's making me think that, like,
I'll always remember you.
you know, the fact that she was able to get a part of herself after it was
I want you
replaced.
to have it.
I was thinking about,
I
like,
want you
having
to know that
parts of
as long as
yourself
I'm
preserved
here,
in formaldehyde after having them removed.
no matter how
Uh,
or when your life comes to an end,
And a friend of mine got an orchiectomy,
at that moment,
and we were pushing her to try and get the doctors to let her save it.
everything that makes you
Save her
who you
testicles
are
in a jar.
will live on in my memories.
She didn't think it was as funny as everybody else did, but
But I am also the machine that will keep your memory alive.
Aw.
Because this is something only I can do.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Aeon Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Aeon within thyself.
Oh, hey, you two. We're home.
Oh, welcome back. Were you hanging out together?
We ran into each other at the station, and, well, I would have felt bad just leaving Junpei behind there.
would you though?
Uh-huh. You're just so thoughtful, aren't you?
So,
Yeah,
what are you guys up to?
number 20 being the world, or Sawarodo, apparently some occultists started teaching
I chopped was a bear
that
last time.
the 20 in tarot was just the world
Why don't we
to
all take
limit the
photos
scope
together
of
since
their
we're here?
occult abilities
Ooh,
when it's actually supposed to be like the universe.
all right, I'm in. Let's do
I don't know all the details about this, but it sounds like some very silly nerd shit,
I don't
and
think we
it's
could
very
go on
funny to
mine
me.
Well, I guess we could just take turns.
And literally, my source on this is a podcast that I listened to probably 5 years ago, and I'm only half remembering.
Go.
Okay. The world is ending, and I'm still getting spam email. Let's take a trip to the mall, because I really want to get this other request wrapped up. Huh. Yeah, swapped is probably better than reversed, because reversed happens all the time if you draw it. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, though.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
What do you got? Wanna
Yeah, there's another 500,000. I think we're good.
What are you looking for?
Okay, why didn't I not use the golden gloves? Oh, because we've got Strike Amp. And no Damascus Rapier, probably because she has +5 on her ice.
I'll do whatever is in my power to help you. That's my duty, after all.
Oh, and yeah, the Tyrant's Knife for Karo's dark attacks. Okay, and...
All done here? Be seeing you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing that the podcast would have been talking about at that time. Okay, let's summon Masakato. Use the charge skill card on her. Actually, we'll go to the shrine to duplicate the charge skill card. Then we'll use one on her.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far.
There we go, Masakato.
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Oh wait, it's too late in the day for me to go to the shrine. I'll do it tomorrow.
We look.
Well, I guess I can see what skill can be leveled up today, or what attribute. Punch Boxer. Okay. Who's going to be good at physicals? Kali's still pretty decent, but Siegfried's actually relatively good. He might be sticking with us into the final battle. Mara's got a fair number of physicals. Oh, interesting. I think they've kind of color graded this this outdoor scene, this scene to be just a little more faded. Okay, so before I do anything, go to the shrine, duplicate charge, and then we'll turn in a charge Masakato with charge. Yeah, about that. We're gonna kick Nyx's ass back to the back to whatever dimension it came from. Okay. Does charge count as support? Yes. And now off to the mall.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. How splendid.
Nile White model. I guess this is as good a time as any to go visit the antique store. See if we can make any decent gear. That's not the antique store. See if we can make any interesting gear.
What? Which one? You've come at a good time.
Lucifer's Blade. Wait, I own... Oh, no, I don't own any. Wait, I thought I had a Fallen Angel wing. Shit.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
Okay, I can make the Armor of Light. Wait, this will just give me permanent alley dance?
What would you like?
Chili +7 and ignore enemy resistances. Yeah, that's
You're sure about
that's
this?
happening.
It's all yours.
Endurance +5 and null light. Okay,
Are you sure? Here, it's all
that's too
yours.
good because that basically covers
What
his
would
only
you
real
like?
weakness. Holy shit.
Even after turning my hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research.
Wait, hold on.
Guess
Null
I can't
electric
kick the
for
habit.
Yukari.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here, it's all yours.
That 410 attack
Are you sure?
is going to outclass the buff he's getting.
What would you like? So, what will it be? Are you sure? So what now?
Oh, she's getting a bonus 100 HP, but honestly, Armor of Light seems pretty good.
Are you sure? Here, it's all yours.
Okay.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, because Yukari's weakness is lightning, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Okay, so Kuromaru and Yukari should now have no elemental problems. Beautiful. I hope I'm making the right choice here. This is... Alright, and it's still after school, so I guess we can check and see if there's anyone I can get a social link with. We've got Fuka and Bebe. Okay. I don't remember where she is. Oh wait, why don't I just use... Yeah. It's like, what do I even have a cell phone for if I'm not going to use it?
Remember how well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
None.
What? Is that okay? I don't think I'm on that level yet, but I bet it helps bring out the natural flavors of the ingredients.
About the only salt I use is I have this bottle of kosher salt that I bought in 2021, and I use half a teaspoon in my cookie dough. And after 4 years, it's almost empty. That is all of the salt that I add to things.
I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of SEAS. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude. Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV. Actually, it might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
So I write my recipes in an old composition book.
Oh, you don't mind?
Now, I've been having a problem. Okay.
I don't know.
I've been trying to find a composition-sized notebook, college ruled, with spiral binding instead of what they normally use, because as it is, I can't leave it open on the counter while I'm cooking, because it doesn't stay open unless I place something on it. And I have found two options for finding a notebook with those specs. One is it's like a box of 20 of them, and I'm like, I need one. And the other is just a grossly overpriced single book. I'm like, come on. How about just an inexpensive single book instead of a box of like 20 of them?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Okay, well, what do we do this evening? Sure, why not? We'll hang out with him. Hey, Zuzu Cat, how you doing? Composition sized, college rolled, spiral bound. without being hilariously overpriced.
Cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
I bet they're watching Columbo.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Oh, actually, wait. No, this is in the SMT universe. It's probably a movie about Raido Kuzunoa. What was I oh, no, wait. They did say it was foreign. I'm putting way too much thought into this throwaway scene.
Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
When I have time before the world ends. Yeah, we'll just hang out with Fuka again.
Hello. Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
At the pharmacy?
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Dang!
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side.
Oh, just like
Always loved watching him
my
work
headset
on
from
those
work.
things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirito group's support.
It's funny, she was talking about her dad working on audio equipment. I remember many years ago, my dad was dubbing a tape for a play. Basically, he was taking recordings of people doing reads for fake commercials. And I remember him spending like an hour trying to edit out somebody stuttering over a word because they didn't retake it. So I remember him sitting there in the living room just trying to dub it so this one flub was removed, and it probably took an hour. And I remember showing him Audacity, which anyone who does audio, like serious audio work, looks at Audacity as like kind of banging the rocks together. But compared to how it used to be done, you know, this is non-linear editing for audio, massive pain in the ass. But it's like, when you have Audacity, it's just light years ahead of how we used to do things. I mean, I remember, like, I have multiple options for video editing. I remember my friends doing it with VHS tapes. Am I ready? No. God, no. Alright. What do I do on the night before the end of the world? I'm gonna go play arcade games. Now, hopefully I can see the fortune teller before we go in. Because if I can crank up the way our theurgy gauges level up, that's going to be a big boost for fighting Nyx and the other bosses that are going to be in our way. Edgar's House of Fortunes. Okay. Yeah, let's give... Oh, wait. I'm not... I probably... I want to see if I can get any stat boost cards or incense before I go.
Welcome. Go on, look around. You like that one? Did we have a deal? You like that one? Did that catch your eye? We have a deal. You like that one? Oh, having second thoughts?
Oh wait, I can only use skill cards on my personas, not my team members. But I can use these.
Even after turning my hobby into a career, I still think you've got a good eye. Did that we have a deal? How many? Have you we have a deal? Is that all you need? Come again.
Alright, so I'm going to do some silly stat boosting. Since crits are based on luck, I think I'm going to have Junpei get very silly with luck. Okay, yeah, and we'll give Lucifer a few more points on his magic. Yeah, let's go check on the crops. A lot of tomatoes. Yeah, seems kind of silly to plant anything. We'll give Lucifer a few more points in magic. All right. And from now, I'm going to take a short intermission. The intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. And when we come back, it will be time for the promised day. Please stand by. We won't be long.